and good evening to you. Well, football programs like Mart and Vega have made a habit of ending their season at AT&T Stadium in the state championship game each December, which makes it tough to find a ton of people lining up to play you in September, even more so during a worldwide pandemic.
I called somebody and they had me on speakerphone, and I asked them if they want to play, and he told all his coaches that were in the coach's office, and every one of them laughed at the same time. And then they hung the phone up on me.
Every other February, when the UIL announces their new districts, Mart's Kevin Hoffman and Vega's Don Hyde dig to find the best schedule that fits their teams.
It's always difficult to find people to play at Vega High School. You know, I was telling Coach Hoffman at Mart, who has the same thing that we have. You know, it's the blessing and the curse of being successful. I would definitely prefer to have it this way than the other way.
It's difficult here, and then, you know, when you string 3 straight state championships together, it tends to scare some people off, and I understand that.
I don't want Austin Westlake calling me and asking me, hey, I got week 3 open, you want to play? I'm not going to play then. Same token goes, why should I call a school that I know is not going to play it, that has no desire to play us? And that's unfair to them.
After going all over the state to fill their schedules earlier this year, COVID-19 staggered the football season and even delayed Vega and Mart for a short time, meaning it was back to the drawing board for both programs.
Kept them up to date, and, you know, a couple of them, you know, were like, you know, Coach, I'm going to go ahead and find another game. And I'm like, you got to do what you got to do for you. Don't worry about me.
Both squads are doing everything in their power to fill out their schedule, including Vega playing Waco Connolly twice in the same non-district season.
I coached Coach Aronson in high school when he played at Connolly, played linebacker for me, and you know, he needed some games and I needed some games. I said, heck, let's just play each other 2 weeks.
Mart has even offered to play those schools in some form to fill out their schedule, but the key is finding an opponent that can mutually benefit from a game.
Yeah, we're willing to play any 2A school and pretty much any 3A school. If we had to go into play a 4A school that maybe wasn't one of the top tier schools, you know, we would do that, but it doesn't do them any good.
Vega still needs a game in week 3, while Hoffman is looking for week 3 and week 5, and he's starting to get desperate.
My shirt here, it says I'm 0% vegetarian. I may eat a salad if somebody will play us.